everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanie. Today's video is a skincare and 2 beauty items haul, and everything has came from the far land of South Korea. So if you have been watching any of my skincare videos, and I do have a skincare playlist, you will know by now that I am obsessed with Korean and Japanese skincare. And now their beauty products as well. So the first store I went to is Skinfood, and this is the little bag that it comes in. And Skinfood is a Korean cosmetics and skincare line. It's very natural, it's healthy for your skin, and everything smells delicious. You just want to eat it up. What I needed to replenish was their black sugar mask wash off. So it comes in a nice little tube size like that, well actually tub. And this is what the product looks like inside. Just looks like chocolate pudding, but it smells like sugar. And it's really great for your skin. What I do is after I take a shower in the morning, my face is still wet. I do not pat the water off. I immediately just put this on, and this is my morning exfoliator, and it just gets all the dead skin off. I leave it on my face while I'm putting lotion on my body and I'm putting on deodorant, and that's about 7 minutes, close to 10 minutes, and then I wash it off with a washcloth. It's gentle enough to use every single day. I do it in the morning because at night I use my Clarisonic. So I highly recommend it. It's fabulous as an exfoliator. So this will always be part of my regimen. Next up, I have W2Beauty.com, and it's owned by a wonderful little lady called Alice, and this is what the box looks like. So it's very, you can tell it's been on its journey to me from all the way from Korea. So I got a few items here, 2 beauty items, and then everything else is skincare. So the first one will go into some beauty. I've been wanting to use the Etude House Play 101 pencils. This is the little box that it comes in, and this is what the pencil looks like. And it's got the color on the bottom, so you know what it basically looks like. And this is in the color number 12. So you would twist it on the bottom to bring the stick up. And I'm wearing the color today. It is, well, from the website, I was trying to find something that was like a pinky orange color, and I think I pretty much found it. You put it on, and it's like a glossy, but not too high shine of a finish. So I like that I don't have to sharpen this pencil, and it just glides on so creamy. It stays on, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't go anywhere. I really love this pencil, and it's very affordable. I want to say this is probably about $4 or $5. Unbelievable. The next beauty item I have is the Proof Tin, also by Etude House, and this is their eye primer. So this is supposed to be touted as, you know, a nice alternative dupe for Urban Decay's primer, which is what I actually use now, is Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. So I thought, this is great. I can kind of test and see if it's, you know, pretty much the same, if not better. So it comes in a cute little genie bottle design like that, which is, you know, reminiscent of what Urban Decay's old style was. It has a wet texture to it, but then it immediately dries to like a powder, tacky finish. But it's not as tacky, not as sticky as the Urban Decay, and that's what I like about it. Again, another affordable item. This is probably, I think, $5, $6, and this works better than Urban Decay's. My eyeshadow, I have very oily eyelids. My eyeshadow did not creep through once. It was amazing. And sometimes at the end of the day, when I have the Urban Decay, I can see some of my oil at the end of the day. So I mean, it's held up, but you can see it towards the end when you're about to wash off your eye makeup. I didn't see any of that with this, so this is great. Rest is skincare. Now I've got the Benton Aloe BHA Skin Toner. So as I'm incorporating more Benton products, I'm noticing that they're working better in conjunction when I use them together. So I use the Aloe BHA Skin Toner. I use this at night. I'm finishing up the toner that I'm using during the day, and then I'm going to start using this in the morning as well. This is very hydrating. First ingredient in this is aloe, so it's going to help soothe, calm down your skin, which is I've been having some issues with some hormonal acne around my chin and jaw area. This has helped clear those little bumps up that just seem to never go away. And this is very soothing. It has no scent, so it's not obnoxious at all. And I mean, when you put this on with a cotton pad, you can probably go around your home, do whatever you need to do for 5 minutes, and your skin still feels hydrated. It is a fabulous toner. So I've incorporated that into my routine, and I'm pretty happy with this toner. I'm going to be using this and keeping this in my collection. The last Benton item that I got from W2Beauty is a Snail Bee High Content Steam Cream. Now this steam cream, let me tell you something. This has a snail mucus too. When you put these two together, they work even better. And I don't know why. Again, I think it's because of the high concentration of the snail mucus. But the Snail Bee High Content Steam Cream, this is like the night moisturizer to beat all night moisturizers. So this is the final step after you've done all your skincare layering. I put everything on. This is even my Retin A cream. This is my night cream. This goes on top to seal everything in. And then I wake up and my skin still feels smooth. It feels hydrated. You don't even need a lot. It's a wonderful texture. That's what it looks like. It's a wonderful texture. It just sinks right into the skin. It's for all skin types, and I could tell when I put it on, all skin types could benefit from it. And it even says on the tube for all skin types. So I would say 2 little squeezes of this is enough to really hydrate the skin, and I bring the product all the way down to my neck area. Again, it just works so good in conjunction with this essence. And then it works good with the toner. For some reason, when you're putting all of these Benton products together, they just, again, are just working so good on my skin, and my skin is just drinking it up. So I'm very happy with this. This is the steam cream. The next batch of items I have is from the website SOKOGLAM.com. And that's SOKOGLAM. Now, SOKOGLAM is based out of the United States. So when it comes down to that point where I am finishing up a product and I really don't have the patience to order all the way from Korea, I will order from SOKOGLAM, because based on the fact that it's coming from the United States, it is shipped priority 2-day mail if you spend over $50, which is doable with 2 or 3 items. And then it comes to your home free, and it's priority 2 days. So I usually get it at my home within 2 to 3 days. That's what the box looks like. And here are the goodies. Now I did notice there was some 2 Benton items on the website, and I did need to order this soothing gel anyway. So I've gotten the Benton Aloe Soothing Gel. I like to pump about 2 pumps out of here in my hand. And since I already use facial oil for my face in the morning, I use a facial oil, and then I use one at night. When I mix the 2 together, so I just put 2 pumps of this and then a couple drops of the facial oil, rub it together and pat it and press onto my skin. This soothing gel helps make facial oil absorb very well into your skin, and that's why I like about it. Again, with the properties of aloe vera and how it's good to soothe and help, especially with breakouts and hyperpigmentation, my skin has been really loving this. So I'm very happy that I purchased this. This is, again, the Benton Aloe Soothing Gel. Now, this next item that I have is absolutely, probably, if not the most popular cleansing stick in Korea. And it's the Sum 37 Rose Cleansing Stick. Now, I hope they bring this back. It's being discontinued, or it has been discontinued, I don't know. When I found out that SOKOGLAM had it on their website, I jumped. I should have purchased 2 because now it's out of stock. But it's just a great little stick here, and I use this as my double cleanse in my night routine. Reason being is I don't want to smear the makeup on my face, so I want to really get all the makeup off first, and then what you just do is swivel this up, so that's what it looks like, and then I just dot it on the 4 points on my face and rub it in with some water, and it just creates this amazing rose scented foam. All natural. And then I take my Clarisonic and then I finish it up. Your skin is as smooth as a baby's butt with this cleansing stick. It is the best cleanser, hands down. You see a trend here, I keep saying this is the best, this is the best. This is the best facial cleanser I have ever used in my entire life, which is why I hope they listen to the public and they just really find a way to get those roses into the factory. I hear that's the reason why they're having trouble with the roses or the demand. I don't know what it is, and frankly I don't really care. Just don't discontinue this item, or please bring it back. It smells amazing. It works amazing. This stick should last me a long time, but still, you know, you want that backup, and it's just fabulous. I got some eye mask here, and I picked up 2 packets, and that's their Glam Rock Abracadabra mask. So what I like about this is you put this on over your eyes, and actually the owner for SOKOGLAM, in her Twitter pic, her icon, she has this mask on, and it's a black mask. It looks like a superhero. You'll look like a superhero with it on, but it's black lace, so it looks like, you know, something that would be sold at Victoria's Secret. It's so cute and so girly and feminine. I'm gonna hate to throw it away after I use it, but it's just such a cute novelty item. So I thought that would be fun to use as an eye mask. I use facial sheet masks and I use eye masks. I figured I'll go ahead and try these out and see how they work. I have a green tea lip and eye makeup remover, and this is from Missha, so I picked this up. And I just wanted to see how this would work. You know, I like Missha's products, so I was just kind of curious to see as a makeup remover. It is a dual phase makeup remover, and I haven't tried any type of a dual phase Korean makeup remover yet, so I went ahead and got it. It's very affordable. I think it was about $8. And shake it up and, you know, remove my eye makeup and my lipstick. So I figured, why not? I'll go ahead and give that a shot. So I got that. This is Missha's Time Revolution. I believe it's their, yeah, Ampoule, if I'm pronouncing that right, which is just another way to say their serum. Now this is the Korean dupe for Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair. But and a lot of natural ingredients. It has the same top ingredient that is in Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair, but I definitely prefer this one. It dispenses the correct amount of serum that you need, so you just, you know, pump it up and it's squirted into your hand, and it is the perfect amount each time that you need for your face. I will always have this in my collection. I will never stop using it. It really has made a difference correcting the hyperpigmentation in my skin, evening out the texture. I mean, I just love it. It's such a great product. So I went ahead and got this. So this will be my second bottle that I'm going to be using. And my last product is by Missha again. This is their First Treatment Essence. So the First Treatment Essence is the dupe for the Japanese Sky 2. See a trend with all these dupes going on here. So nice big tall bottle, liquid. Love me some essence, and I already use the mist version of this, which I'm almost done with, and I use that in the morning. So once I'm done with the mist, I will pull in the liquid and then just continue that as my routine. This is just another great thing, same thing what the Japanese Sky 2 version will do. It brightens your skin, it helps with the hyperpigmentation, it hydrates. It's just an amazing product. That is my skincare haul. If you currently use any Korean, Japanese skincare products, please let me know. Put it down in the down bar. I want to know what you're using. It's probably something that I want to try and test in the coming months. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. I want to wish you a good day, evening, wherever you happen to be located and you stopped by to watch this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye! So the book that I have been loving finished. It is absolutely hysterical. I love it. If you are a Bachelor fan, Bachelorette fan, you need to read it. And it is